guys, and welcome everyone back to another video. Now in today's video, as you know, if you saw my previous video, and I just want to say a massive apologies about the wind, but if you've seen my previous video, you would have seen that I've collected my new BMW 1 Series. Now this isn't brand new, but it is new to me, and the condition is pretty much brand new. And also, before I get into the video properly, I just want to say a massive shout out to Exclusive Registrations for sending out these 4D plates. They are literally 4D, so like the letters stick out of the main plate, if that makes any sense. If you rub your finger along, you can feel it, and I think they look epic. But yeah, this is my 1 Series. As you can tell, it is in pretty good condition. It's the facelift version, 1.5 turbo petrol with about 140 brake horsepower stock, so nothing too mental. But what I will be doing in the future is probably tuning it, putting a stage 1 on it and putting it up to about 175, which will be nippy enough for me, especially for the age of just turned 19. But yeah, I've literally said, I just want to say, before anyone comments saying, "Oh, Daddy's car," I just want to say that I've actually saved up quite a long time for this. And what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to make a video in maybe next week or so about how much this thing costs me, insurance, tax, fuel, that kind of stuff, and that'll be really something to look forward to. But yeah, now stock, this car actually has the chrome grills. Now if you come around here a little bit, you'll see that this used to be chrome. Now the previous owner, funny enough, and I actually know him, which is quite cool, put black grills on it, which I think looks so much better. He also put black wind mirrors on it, and he also sprayed the wheels black, which looks really good. I am going to get new hubcaps because these are slightly damaged just because of like general wear and tear and stone chips and stuff like that. And I'm also going to spray the calipers red in the future, but we'll talk about a little bit more about that in just one moment. So this is the boot. As you can tell, it's a BMW, so it's got the battery in the back, which is pretty cool. But yeah, decent boot size, all really clean. But yeah, that's the boot. It's got one exhaust on the back, which is quite big really for a single exhaust. Like, that's my finger. It's quite a big size exhaust, to be fair. I do want to get an exhaust on it in the future, potentially. Nothing too chavvy or big, but just something a little rumble. So if you come in the car, this has got like the upgraded interior. So it's got like this screen on it, which if I click the button on a minute, as you can see, lights up, and it's got the iDrive system on it. So this has obviously got like Bluetooth and stuff like that. If you go down, it's got the navigation on it. So if you click on that, you click map, and then you can see navigation. That's my music. So yeah, like the navigation, you can run through everything. It's obviously got Bluetooth, telephone. You can also go down to vehicle information. Sports displays, and actually see how much power in horsepower and torque you're putting down, which I think is quite cool. It's also got the M Sport steering wheel, which is something I really wanted. Obviously it's got start, stop, air conditioning, obviously the iDrive system, plenty of storage in there. Cup holders, which is something amazing because I never had that in my previous car, so that is really cool. I'm trying to think what else it's got. It's also got an electric sunroof, so if I click this, it opens up, which probably is now overexposed, but that looks really, really cool. I really like that. And once it's shut, you can also put this across it as well. So when it's shut, I can then put this across it as well to completely black it out if it's too bright, which, yeah, again, it's pretty cool. Now, as you can tell, I've actually gone for the red interior. Basically, I've seen loads of 1 Series with the black interior, and it just doesn't look as good as red. And I always think like you always get like the nice posh cars in red, like Range Rovers and stuff like that. So I really like that. It's also got like 6-speed, and it's also got manual handbrake, which, you know, is now quite a bit old, but I actually do like a physical handbrake. I prefer that in my eyes. Yeah, also 6-speed, cruise control. Quickly, let's talk about the mods I want to do in the future. I'm not going to disclose everything because this is going to be a whole new series about my BMW. But a few mods I want to do is I want to get the wheels sprayed again, potentially. I also want to spray the calipers red to match the red interior. I want to debadge the back and get slightly tinted windows. Only slightly, so it doesn't look too chavvy. Now, mods in the interior, I also want to get a red stop-start button, which is what I've already got. And when I mean I've already got it, I've got it at home, but I haven't fitted it. I also want to replace the M Sport logo with a black version. And yes, you can probably tell that my car is absolutely filthy. Look at that. That is disgusting. So yeah, that is a quick run through of my car. It's obviously got automatic lights and also automatic wipers and stuff like that. But yeah, that is pretty much it. But yeah, let's jump in the car quickly and go for a drive. So guys, hopefully you can see me nice and well, but this thing is so nice to drive. Now, I have driven a fair few vehicles. I've driven, like, I think I've counted like 15 vehicles since I passed. Bear in mind, I only passed about a year and 2-3 months ago. but obviously I've driven like my mates' vehicles and stuff like that, and this is like pretty quick considering it's only a 140 brake stock. It's pretty quick, and I've already got used to like the size of it and that. But honestly, this thing to drive is amazing. But yeah, this thing is like it's obviously got a sport mode, which I can put it in now. It's got sport mode, sport plus, which disables the traction control. What else has it got? It's got all them bits on it. I just want to drive it. I don't even want to talk. But yeah, like, this thing's so quiet as well, and it's proper comfy. Like proper comfy. So smooth compared to my old car, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm really planning on kind of making more videos with this car and making it like a project, because it's a decent car and it's like a nice car. I feel like it's worth putting time and money into it, because it's not like your first typical car. Like, there's no point in me doing anything to my Corsa because it would never look good. It would never look good, and it just wouldn't be worth it. But in this, I want to put splitters on it. I want to put a front splitter on it, a rear diffuser, only like subtle ones as well. I also want to put side skirts on it, and maybe tune it in the future, because I can get a tune done on this car for free. The only thing I have to actually pay for is the insurance, which is the expensive part, but still. Some additional extras in that, it's obviously got heated seats. It's also got a heated steering wheel, which is kind of nuts. Especially coming from a Corsa which had none of this, so it's and obviously this has got a turbo as well, which makes a hell of a difference to pull. So there we go, guys, this is where I'm going to leave this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, smash the like rating on it, also subscribe and ding on that notification bell to see more videos like this, because I'm seriously looking forward to doing a BMW 1 series. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another video.